Hey guys, what's going on? It's boy Kitchen Cooked here. So last night I did a video on the Black Widow video. Should be uploaded. It should be uploading right now, or it should be uploaded right now. So, Hot Toys also announced not one figure but two figures, and that second figure is the Taskmaster from the movie. Let me tell you guys something. In my first video for the two announcements for the Black Widow figure, I wasn't that all hyped for it. I mean, it's not a figure that I feel necessary that it's something that you really need. It's one of those figures like, maybe, or just not, it's one of those figures it's just like, I don't know about this, but this one in particular feels like a maybe or a buy for me, because Taskmaster is one of my favorite characters from Marvel, and I just love the idea of a person copying other people and in a great way. It's just, I just love the character, and I even grew to love the character even more after playing the Spider-Man game, and I just love the character and what he stands for and what he is. It all depends on how he's treated in the movie, because I know some of these Marvel movies, they usually tend to treat the villains or heroes differently than the comic books, which is not a bad thing. Like, changes are a good thing, but at the same time it could be a bad thing as well, so we'll see. I'm not a fan of the mask design. I would have liked for that skull look. If the character doesn't die in this film, the villain, because he is the villain, it seems like, I do hope that we get to see more of him, and maybe over time his costume will change, and we'll be seeing the iconic skull look for the Taskmaster character, which I do hope so. Because I do like the character and I do want to see where this character goes, because usually Marvel or even DC tends to delete their villains in movies, in which, I mean, I get it, villains lose, but don't kill them off, because some people like those characters, like me. And yeah, so overall the suit looks great except for the mask. The mask is something that I'm kind of like iffy about. I'm not a huge fan of the mask. And I do hope that once we do see the movie and also, actually see the figure finalized, my opinions might change. I think overall this might be a maybe and a buy. It's not a maybe and a no. It might be a maybe and a buy for me, if that makes sense for you guys. Yeah, it's a great figure. I just love the shield that it comes with. It has the iconic sort of shield that he had in the comic books. It comes with a sword. It comes with a bow, I guess, to copy off Hawkeye. Many people believe that he was Hawkeye for a moment, which I'm like, I don't know about that. Yeah, I mean, the accessories are pretty slim, but I do hope that this figure ranges around the 250 range. 250 range. No more than that, and I do hope for the Black Widow figure it does come to $235, same price as Mrs. Black Widow figure right there from an Endgame, or $243, which I don't see them usually do nowadays, but $243 would be a good price for that figure. So Hot Toys, give us some of those good prices, because we don't want to see this overpaid price for instance, the Bo-Katan, Ahsoka, which I did pre-order that one because I do like the Ahsoka character from The Mandalorian, and some other figure. Well, the Jango Fett comes with a lot, so I will not name that one. Yeah. So we were supposed to get this Black Widow film last year, and it would have made sense if we got the figures last year as well, because if you think about it, we would have the figures now before the movie even hit. It depends on the Hot Toys delays and things like that. But let's just say hypothetically, in a perfect world, COVID was not something. Well, let's say COVID was something, and then the movie got delayed, but the figures were announced. And if Hot Toys right now, let's just say right now, they're shipping out the Black Widow and Taskmaster figure from the Black Widow movie, we would have had those figures right now before the movie was release, which I do understand why, because obviously they have to see if the movie, people have to see if the movie is good, good for them to buy the figures, or if the movie's okay and they don't feel like spending that kind of money for it. So you know, it does play both ways, but you know, I would have preferred the other way. But you know, it does make sense for a business wise. Yeah. Overall, the figure looks great. The accessories are good. They're not great, but they're good. It looks like it's one of those materials where underneath the suit, it feels like a Batman Beyond from the Arkham Knight series, Arkham Knight video game. It does look like that, but at the same, I mean, I don't know. But from the looks of it, it looks like from that Batman Beyond. Just let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think that suit material kind of looks like a sort of sports, you know, sort of a jacket or a shirt? Because I do feel that it does have that sort of material. I don't know what the material is called, but I'm sure it's something like that. Now, I don't know. This figure might be a buy for me. I just have to see the movie. The Black Widow is surely a no for me, because I already have a Black Widow figure, and I enjoy the Black Widow figure. So I don't see I don't see myself buying just because of the continuity of the movie. Oh, I have to have this version because the, you know, this version to that version, they have to collide. It doesn't matter for me, for certain things. Yeah, so the Taskmaster is a maybe for me. So it's not really a buy for me, but it's a maybe for me. But if the movie does well, then it's a buy for me. For many of you who are collecting Hot Toys, specifically if you're collecting all three lines, meaning all three franchises, the big three, I would highly recommend you guys just, you know, skip on this one, just because I might skip it too, so, you know, you never know. Just because, you know, there are other better figures than this. You know, we got the Nightmare Batman, Superman, the, you know, Bo-Katan, all these figures coming out for each of the big three. It's a lot to keep up with, and, you know, for me personally, it might not be a buy. So, you know, I'm looking at my collection right now, and all my figures are Star Wars and DC and Marvel. And the Taskmaster might be, you know, in the collection, but right now it doesn't see the need for it. So yeah, it's a maybe for me, but for many of you who are a huge Marvel fan, this is an easy buy for you, and who only collect Marvel. So there you go. So for me, it is a maybe. For you guys, it depends on it depends on your situation. So we'll see how that goes. So that will be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think it's a buy, or do you guys think it's a pass? Would love to see your guys' thoughts, and let me know why. If you guys want to subscribe to the channel, if you guys want to see more content for me, for this pretty face right here, go and check, you know, go to the red button that says subscribe and press on that button, because why not? Why not support the channel if you want? No? Yes? No? Okay. And you also, you know, you guys can also like or dislike the video, depends on your, you know, what you think of me and if you guys like the videos or not. And, yeah. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, KGG_collector, I've been in the description below. And that should be all for me, guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye.